Oregon reaches first women's Final Four, tops Miss Street 88, Portland, Oregon. AP thanks to Ionescu had 31 points, 8 assists and 7 rebounds, and the second-seeded Ducks beat number 1 seed Mississippi State 88-84 on Sunday. Satou Sabally had 22 points and 7 rebounds for the Ducks 33-4, who head to Tampa to face the winner of Monday's game between top overall seed Baylor and Iowa. At the final buzzer, Ionescu jumped into teammate Ruthie Hebart's arms, and coach Kelly Graves flashed an O with his hands to the crowd. The Ducks had been eliminated. Tiara McCowan had 19 points and 15 rebounds in her final game for the Bulldogs 33-3, who had played in the NCAA title game for the past 2 seasons. 2 of Mississippi. This time, Mississippi State just felt like the away team, even though the Bulldogs wore their home whites. Attendance at the Moda. Ionescu's jumper put Oregon up 78-73 with just under 3 minutes left. After McCowan, Brea Mbe Scott's layup with 54 seconds left pulled the Bulldogs within 81-77, but Mate Cazorla answered with a 3-pointer for the Ducks. Jasmine Holmes. Oregon also beat Mississippi State in December, ending the Bulldogs' streak of 46 consecutive regular season non-conference wins. Ionescu averaged 19.6 points, 8.3 assists and 7.5 rebounds going into Sunday's game. The Pac-12 play. The Bulldogs went up 15-8 early, but Sabally hit a 3-pointer that closed the gap as Oregon relied on its perimeter game. Ionescu's 3. The Ducks hit 5 of 8 3-pointers in the opening period alone. Oregon pulled in front 30-27 on Cazorla's 3-pointer in the second quarter. The Ducks led 4. Hebert was tasked with guarding McCowan, but she collected a pair of fouls and went to the bench midway through the second quarter. But she opened this. Oregon held the edge until Howard's layup put the Bulldogs in front 54-53. Mississippi State got a scare late in the quarter when McCowan went down hard on a layup attempt and stayed on the floor for several moments. She went to the bench. Oregon. The Ducks lost to eventual champion Notre Dame in last year's Elite Eight. With her first Mississippi State, the Bulldogs fell short in their bid to become the 7th team to reach the Final Four 3 straight years. The 6'7" Baylor 34-1 reached the Elite Eight for the 5th time in 6 years with a 93-68 victory over South Carolina on Saturday, while Iowa 29-6 advanced with a 79-61 win over North Carolina State for the Hawkeyes' first Elite Eight berth since 1993. More AP College Basketball. https://apnews.com/women's-tournament and https://twitter.com/aptop25.
Raindrop, drip, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.